Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Option Pit. It will definitely hold us up. Good morning. Welcome to Option Pit. This is a morning volatility report with Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, among many other things. If you're a beginner and you want to learn about options, visit our 4-day boot camp. Starts on February 24th. It's 2 days during the week and then a longer day on Saturday. Basically, we're going through all kinds of option basics, even how to use a platform, looking at orders, putting orders in, basic call put strategy, kind of what makes them work, how to price them, talk about markets and liquidity, all kinds of stuff like that. All right. If you're an Option Pit Live subscriber, it's free. If you're gold or above, it's free. All right. So also, and if you take it and you decide you want to sign up for gold after you take it, we'll even let you credit the price of the boot camp to gold. So generally, we try to create a new education session every month. All right. For Option Pit Live, you get to see it live, and for gold, obviously, you get all the recorded content and you can see it live. All right. So with that, okay, here this is what we've got. We have. I guess this is the. Let's just go to the simple story, okay? And I'm going to pull this up. We have a little bit of an oil rally on. I really don't know what. And we'll look at this in a second. Let me get that tick chart up here. VIX. We traded near 30. I mean, we had some strange ticks up there. Vol has come off a little bit. Here's my thought here. A move down to 27 vol is nothing. I want to see the vol come in, a point and a half, something like that. Get us somewhere down to right around 25 again. So this whole little episode we've had here, again, nothing really pushed it, although we got another problem, right? Japan keeps falling apart equity-wise, so all of their monetary strategies basically are, at this point, just nothing's, at least as far as the markets are concerned, nothing's really happening. So even I think the EU today said they had what we'll just call a tepid growth, better than nothing. Okay, but a little bit of growth. But the thing is we still have a disconnect between, the GDP grows 0.3% in the fourth quarter, right? So we've got a situation where the financial markets are a lot more worried than actually what's going on with the underlying economies. I think part of the problem is we're trying to shake out what the extent of central bankers on the economy seems to be falling. That effect and result seems to be going away. Real simple. So I don't know when the market gets over that. Right now, we kind of keep bouncing off. I think this is the what was it, Tim? You told me this is like the third time we've hit this level this year or in the last 6 months. 1812, right? Let's go to SPX. Sorry about that. Intraday, I thought we got lower than this yesterday. I seem to recall a lot lower than this. I don't know why it's not printing, but it will show up eventually. However, we hit that number, we keep bouncing off it. exactly. And then we had the OPEC rumor, right? Yeah, I know, right around 1810. So as far as that goes, I don't see. Um, can we test that again? Sure. All this is oil. Um, Global equity markets, specifically Asia, like China and Japan, they're still very heavy, meaning they keep falling apart. We looked at some long gamma yesterday. We looked at an oil play yesterday. We'll look at some more long gamma today. One thing that's strong or really kind of outperforming is still like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, stocks like that. We'll also look at the banks here because right now the banks were trading on um, no uh, basically an interest rate rise that it doesn't look like we're getting right now. Although the Fed, Yellen's testimony basically was Yellen's testimony was totally confusing. Either we're going to raise 4 times or we're preparing for negative interest rates. I don't understand any of that, and I think the market doesn't either. So until there's some clarity there, your guess is as good as mine. And that's what we got. So for right now, we will continue to look at long gamma because it's still paying. We'll keep looking at, we'll also, I think a little bit, we'll try to dip into some like broken wing flies or something like that into the financial stocks. It seems like they're trading as there's no interest rate expectation rise. So there could be some opportunity there. Again, just checking out those lower levels. But really, ultimately, too, I mean, the tell that has been the most successful for the volatility we have had has been the degree of contango we have had on the market, and it just is not going away. I'm sorry, the degree of backwardation, right? Feb is 2765. It's actually slightly above our spot cash as we roll lower. Okay. That is what that is telling me also. That could be a little weekend effect, at least right now, right? We have a 3-day weekend. So that future is going to hang a little higher as VIX marks down in anticipation of the 3 days. So we really haven't seen the markdown there yet. So don't be surprised if you see VIX cash drop to 26.5, something like that today, if we have no action and the February future just hangs up there looking for a reset. And then we'll see what happens after China opens Monday, and then we open Tuesday, and VIX settles. Right, so it could be a kind of a little messy thing going on. So that's something we'll take a look at today in the chat room and in the pit report. Right, because we've got the holiday. China will be open. If it's a mess, we walk into a mess on Tuesday. VIX settles Wednesday morning. Right, all of that matters. All right, everybody. So today, all I would do is any rally, I would be surprised if it holds because none of them have. Right, so again, long gamma positions. The only problem is of the 3-day weekend. You know, it's hard to go home owning any options going into a 3-day holiday. All right, everybody. And with that, I will talk to you all very soon.